up, peeps? This is Guile. Sonic Boom!
Hey, what's up, peeps?
What up, peeps?
What up, peeps?
What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
You hear the bagpipes. Now it's open. Show just opened, and hopefully we're pretty busy. This is the stuff.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time is now 9
Woo!
which means we will be opening those doors.
What up, peeps?
Let's have a great show and welcome.
See the stormtroopers?
To Portland Entertainment Expo 2019.
All right, guys.
This is what kids. Super nice. His name's Raymond. His dad said something.
Yeah, that's me. I wonder what.
Look how much we've sold. I refilled that one and this one.
I refilled these.
And this
We already
one.
took a tub out of there.
We already cleared a tub of NES.
Richard's not doing his job.
Richard! Look at that. Hello.
I know. Where are you going to dinner?
Yes.
We have Stadium 2.
Buy some hamburgers. No.
I'm sorry.
Give all kinds of details. If you do have any questions though right now, feel free to come up and talk to me. I'd love to fill you in.
Dude, that is so cool.
There is a cash bar in the back, so feel free to head back there in the corner. Adult beverages are available.
Right now we are at we just had dinner. We're at the auction.
Yo.
You can see it's filling up in here.
Hi.
And special thanks to Thomas for
I think he
paying
likes to be
for our
called
dinner. Tom
Tom.
for paying for our dinner and inviting us to this. Super, super cool. Thank you so much, man. He's sitting right across from us right now.
He just looked at us.
You do the maintenance on all that stuff. Like, yo, I would love to do.
1,100 going twice. 1,125. 1,200. I have 1,200 number 200. $1,200. $1,200. Think about it for a second. 1,200. I'll take 1,225 to go forward. 1,200 going once. 1,200 going twice. 1,225. 1,225 is the current bid. 1,225 going once. 1,225 going twice. Are you sure, Hans? Sold for 1,225. It would be amazing. So this is a very good deal for us. Even
This
in
is the
that-
NWC.
So 10,000 is the current
With
bid.
no
We have
label.
11,000 for this item.
It has a label.
11,000. I see a car over there too at 11,000. I saw that one first. One for 12 now. 12,000. I have 12,000 here. Looking for 13. 12,000 right in front. I see 13,000. One more 183. 13,000 is the current bid. I'm looking for 14,000. 13. You don't want to bid again. Get yourself. 13,000 is the current bid. I'm looking for 14. The reserve is not met. I have 14 now. The reserve is still not met. $16 is the current bid. Look for 17. 16. 16 going once. 16 going twice. All right, sorry guys, didn't make a deal. Sorry, turn my mic off. He was just saying that his booth is number 405, and if you want to go talk to him after and work on something, he's open to other types of offers, like trade offers and things like that. So you could go. What's that? Remove the reserve. All right. He says the reserve was $18,000, which it was, and he says he would accept a $17,000 offer right now. First person puts their hand on. This is your chance, folks. Josh, what do you think? All right. Bumble. Okay, well, we tried. So you know where he is, 405 in the show hall. You can go talk to him. Thank you for bringing the item. I really appreciate it. I get it. The prices on these things are volatile. We don't know where they're going to go. And, $1,000 going once. $1,000 going twice. Sold for $1,000. Congratulations. Come on up here.
Oh, man. It's going to be embarrassing.
All right, we're going to just have him come on up here and take a look. Got a helper. All right. All right, so you also get one of the, before you pull anything out, you get one of the Gearbox software loot boxes for Borderlands 2 also. So that's yours. And we have a CIB Super Mario 2. Thank you. We have CIB Super Mario 3. We have Wada Graded Ultra Beast. Nice. See, we got you guys covered. What else do we have in there? We have a little mini Rally X game, very cool. Always love those little games. And a sealed Legend of Zelda. Is that a DVD? Oh, awesome. DVD. That's a lot of stuff. And, a National Video Game Museum mug. If you guys ever get a chance, if you're down in the Texas or Dallas area, go to Frisco, Texas, check out the National Video Game Museum. We learned how to make shows like this from those guys. They're really awesome guys, and they have a fantastic museum going there. So they contributed some items to us. National Video Game Museum mug, a couple other tchotchkes in there, shot glass. They're drinkers. They like the shot glasses. And a hat. Very nice ball cap. A lot of stuff. Lots of little items. Flashlight. Are there tickets to it? Does it come with plane tickets? Yeah, lots of little items in there. So yeah, you can take them out if you want. They're all little tchotchkes and puzzles. Oh, that's cool. Rubik's Cube. All right. A patch. Pin. Sonic 20th anniversary pin. Very cool. What else you got in there? A puzzle with a video game theme to it. Very nice. Right out of the gift shop that I came over here too. That's it. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for your support. I hope you had fun. We certainly had fun watching you open it, and you really helped out the show. And Steve, thanks again. We really appreciate your support. Again, this is Steve Early Agents, and they will take PayPal, credit card, or cash. And be happy to help you with any of those payment methods. All right. Start the bidding on this kiosk at $200. So I have $200 on you. So I have $250. $200 here. I have $250 over here, number 208, number 300. So I have $250, number 208, number 300. $250 is currently in. $250. No, it's hard to take an item like this home, but currently we're at $250. It's a very good deal. $250. $300, number 153. 300 is in. $300. Oh, $350. Thank you. Sorry, I missed that. $350 is very good. $400 moving forward. What do you think? $350. $350 is very good. $400 for 153. We're at $400. $450. $400 is the current bid. $400. $400 going once, and I got the $450 right there, number 208. $450 is the bid. Need $500 to move forward. $450. $450 going once. $450 going twice. And we are sold for $450.
So the auction is over. You had fun?
Yeah, it was awesome. Shockingly entertaining, actually.
Yeah, I don't think that I'm gonna want to miss the auction in the years to come. This is the first time that we've gone to it, and it was so much fun. As you guys saw, I bought that Starlight kiosk from Kelsey and Cody at Pinkarilla, and they came over before the bidding had even ended, and were like, "Hey, if you're interested in it, we can trade." And so I knew that before the bidding ended, so I was like, okay, I'll keep bidding, I guess, because it makes it like half the price for me, essentially. So they're gonna come to the booth tomorrow and pick out some stuff, and we're just gonna do a straight trade, which is really awesome. And I have no idea where that kiosk is going. I don't have room for it, but you know,
Master Chief, man. Garage.
I'll put the Starlight kiosk in the garage before Master Chief. But really big thanks to Tom. Like, so generous. He, you know, I don't know how much he wants us to talk about it, but he made it possible for all of us to go to that dinner, and without him, we wouldn't have even gone to the auction. So he's a super awesome guy, and we're gonna do some more filming tomorrow. I'm gonna get him to say what up peeps for tomorrow's video, and he said he's gonna come to the store on Monday before he flies out. He lives in California, so we had a ton of fun. We didn't get to show you guys our pickups for the day, so we'll probably do that when we get home. Sam and I are walking in the car right now. Abby and everyone else left a few hours ago because you know, everyone was kind of tired and they weren't going to buy anything from the auction. So luckily, Sam and I can leave whenever we want because I drove my car. So once we get home, we will show you guys the pickups. And yeah, today was awesome. We are home now, guys, and we're going to take a look at what I bought today. Sam actually did not buy anything.
Oh, we didn't have time to... We were kind of at the... I mean, it was so busy today, which was a great thing. I didn't look, honestly.
Yeah, we barely had time to walk around. Like, I was able... Later in the day, it kind of slowed down. I was able to go around for about half an hour and check out some booths that I didn't see the day before. And I got some cool stuff here. There's more stuff than this that was traded into the booth, but some of the stuff is just for the store to sell, so we put some of that stuff out already. But let's take a look here. And some of this honestly didn't even come from the expo, but I have 2 Samurai Showdown figures. These I got from my buddy John when we took our trip down to his store, not Recycle.
The one in Grants Pass?
Yes, he's the one that works there. He wasn't there when we went, but he brought me those 2 Samurai Showdown figures and all of these Street Fighter figures. And according to the packaging, I believe this is a complete set of that line of Street Fighter figures, which they are super, super cool. And he sold me all the figures for $100. and just the Samurai Showdown ones alone sell for over $50 each.
Yeah.
So that was a really, really good bro price he gave me. So thank you to John, and thank you to Jackie, because, you know, it wasn't her stuff, but they're a team. And then I also got the Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening Dreamer Edition, which didn't pre-order, and a guy named Alex posted in one of the local Facebook groups that he was going to the Nintendo store in New York, and they actually had some copies of this, and he offered to grab some for people, and I just commented, and I was like, yeah, if you get an extra one, let me know. And he did not bring it to me today, but one of his friends just delivered it to the booth, and so I'm going to be PayPaling him. I haven't done it yet. We're just really busy. I'm going to wait till after the show, but huge shout out to Alex for picking this up for me. This is super, super, super cool. I can't wait to play this game. I have not played it yet. We're, still playing Moonlighter, but that's an awesome one. And then I actually got 2 N64 games that I need. I got really lucky. These are both at booths that were not set up, or at least were not open when we were shopping yesterday. So I got the Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero complete. I offered 30 and the guy took it. So this one is complete, in pretty good shape. And then I also got the Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. This one does not have a manual. If you guys have a manual, let me know. I will be looking tomorrow at the expo though. It was marked at 30, but I got it for 20, which I think is a pretty good price. The box is in pretty good shape as well, so I'm really happy with that. And with those two, I'm down to 6 left, which is awesome. Got a couple manuals here for the store, a couple cartridges here that were traded in, a couple DS games that were traded in, a couple Game Boy systems here from our buddy Teles. He posted these for sale in one of the groups before the show, and Abby was like, yeah, I'll take those too, so he brought them to the booth. These games were also traded in, but there was also like a Mario Sunshine and a few other things. And oh, we didn't film them, but we got a Gotcha Force, a Cubivore, a Skies of Arcadia, and a Batten Kato's Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean, all complete, traded in to the booth. So those are at the booth still. Abby got the Spice Orange controller complete in box for the GameCube to match her system, and she got the Game Boy player yesterday, so she has a nice little set there.
2 other things that you forgot that were traded in. Well, 3 technically, but you haven't shown one of them yet. But 2 other games that were at the booth. One of them already sold, but Super Mario RPG, it was like in really nice shape. And then probably the cooler one, just because it's uncommon, is The Adventures of Batman and Robin for the Super Nintendo, in really nice shape.
There's one more I forgot. Nightmare on Elm Street for NES.
Oh, that sold too.
Yeah.
That was traded in as well. That actually already sold. So the Batman hasn't sold yet. I don't know about the other 2 GameCube games, or the 3 or whatever it was.
We still have all 4 of those GameCube games.
But Nightmare on Elm Street sold, and the Mario RPG sold. We still have the Batman, and then you might have already saw it when he flashed, and I was like, 1 sec, but that same guy who traded in the Batman and the Mario RPG and the Elm Street?
No, Elm Street came from our buddy Josh Kemp.
Okay, well, he traded in those 2 for sure, so those 3 games.
Yeah.
He also traded in this, and he laid everything out on the table, and he was like, basically, I'm looking for some 64 games, so he basically traded some games straight across for some pretty uncommon 64 games, but cheaper stuff like In the Zone 2000, things like that, things that are, uncommon, even rare, but not expensive.
Yeah.
So he laid that on the table, and I was like, what are the odds of that? Because you guys just saw in yesterday's video that Cooper got the box for that, and if you guys remember a long time ago in his closet of goodies, he had that manual, so that was pretty crazy.
So I have a complete copy now. There's a little bit of Sharpie on the edge there, but that'll come off, and other than that, the cartridge is pretty clean, so I now have a complete Rockin' Cats for the collection. That's super cool. I didn't really expect to get any NES games from the show, but it just worked out, and I got a pretty good one. I think I don't keep up with NES complete in box prices too much, and especially after I get something, I don't ever look at it again. But this one, I think complete on price charts was like 180-ish or something. So traded for the cartridge. I paid, what was it, 50 for the box.
50 for the box.
And I already had the manual, so works out to being a pretty good deal.
Well, it's crazy because what are the odds? I mean, that's not like, I'm not going to say that's like the rarest NES game, because it's not, but it's definitely not common. I mean, what are the odds of that? I mean, and the crazy thing is like if you wouldn't have gotten the box yesterday, you still would have wanted it for trade, I'm sure, for the store. But like, it's just crazy that you got the box, and then randomly, just a really nice guy. The guy was super nice.
He's a buddy of mine too.
Well, he was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, what are the odds? Did he know you needed it?
He didn't know I needed it, and he didn't even tell me he was trying to trade stuff in. He just showed up at the booth. I didn't even know he was coming to the show. But he's a cool guy.
That just seems crazy. Like,
I think his name's Isaiah. I've met him a few times, but we're Facebook friends and stuff. I see him at like all the death metal shows too, because he's into death metal.
Yeah.
But
he was a really nice guy.
Yeah, he's super
really
cool.
knowledgeable, and I just think just really good luck, I guess, for you, because it seems really, really crazy that he literally brought like 4 games for trade, or he had 2 other ones that we couldn't work out a deal on.
Swamp Thing and something else.
Yeah, Swamp King and Kid Clown. He was 100% willing to trade them. He just couldn't find any more 64 games that he needed, so he decided to hold on to them. But it's just crazy that he picked 6 games off the shelf or whatever that were, of his doubles pile, and that was one of them.
Yeah.
So, just crazy.
So lastly, I got 2 more things for the collection. These were traded into the booth. Wasn't planning on getting these either, but I got 2 TurboGrafx 16 CD games, and these are the first 2 in my collection. I don't have the system, but they're pretty uncommon, and they're both complete in box, which is really, really cool. So we have Sherlock Holmes, Consulting Detective, and it came from the desert, which that is such a cool cover. It's got this lady freaking out, and there's giant ants destroying the town. But pretty cool stuff here. I don't even think I saw any TurboGrafx CD games at any other booth, and if I did, I didn't know because I just wasn't looking for them. But these are super cool. It looks like, according to price charts, I didn't really eBay them. I don't know how much I trust price charts on stuff like this, just because some of them are complete in case, some of them are complete in box. But looks like they're not too expensive, so I don't feel bad like holding on to them. I'm not taking a bunch of money from the store or whatever, but these are super cool, and I'm happy to get them. So we got to get to bed, guys. It's like, what, like 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah,
Sam and I stayed up really late tonight talking and stuff and just hanging out. Abby went to bed hours ago.
Yeah, I think she was basically out cold when, like, we went outside to get the stuff from the car, and I'm pretty sure we came back and she was asleep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that was at like 11:15, and it's 2:29 a.m. Pacific. So definitely need to get to bed because alarm's going off at 7 a.m.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get up at the same time tomorrow or today that we did yesterday. The vendor hall opens an hour later today, so we're gonna get up at the same time with the goal to get more time to shop before it opens, because we didn't really get to do that this morning. We had like 5 minutes, and you can't really do much in those 5 minutes. So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video. Once again, thank you to Thomas for hooking us up like that. Super cool. We're gonna see him again tomorrow, like I said. But out of everything that we did today, going to the convention is obviously crazy and a lot of fun, but going to the dinner and the auction was really cool, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without him. So Thomas, thank you so much. You are a friend. You are a cool guy, and just thank you. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.